Hi yogis, welcome to your 15-minute feel-good flow. I'll be leading you through your practice today. So go ahead and start taking easy seats. Take a big inhale through the nose. Exhale, side out the mouth. And then inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Look up towards your hands and pull your hands to your heart. Bow your chin into your chest. Set your intention for practice. And then releasing your hands down to your knees. Drop the chin into the chest on the inhale. On the exhale, moving the head back up. And then on the inhale, drop your ear to your right shoulder. Inhale, lift back up. Drop your ear to your left shoulder. Inhale, lift back up. Good, now taking a full rotation, dropping the chin to the chest, ear to shoulder, opening through the throat, and back down towards the opposite shoulder. Switching directions. Good, coming back to neutral, inhale, sweep your arms up again, look up towards your hands, interlace your fingers, and then start to take a few side body stretches. Opening through the back body as you round through the spine, you can pull the belly in, round through the back. And then place the hands down on your knees. Inhale, sweep the heart open through the back. Coming back to neutral, start to take your torso towards your legs for Sufi's ride. Waking up the energy that lives at the base of your spine. Moving with your breath. Switching directions at any time. Take a few more rounds. And then coming back to your neutral pose. We'll roll over to tabletop. So coming to hands and knees. Make sure that your shoulders are over your wrists and your hips are over your knees. And then take 3 rounds of cat-cow. Inhale your heart open through your arms. Exhale, pull your belly back. Press your shin bones down and round through the spine. Inhale, heart opens. Exhale, pull the belly back. Last time, moving from the core, inhale. Exhale, pull the energy in. Good, coming back to neutral, big toes will touch, knees go wide, and melt your hips towards your heels. Child's pose for 5 breaths, walk your hands out. Drop the forehead, and then just start to breathe into the back body. You can sway side to side, or lift up to the finger pads. On the next inhale, start to rise up and bring your arm with you. So your right arm will lift up and over. And then sweeping back down, finding full range of motion in the shoulders. Inhale, lift your left arm up and around, and then bringing the heels back towards the hips. Good, inhale, right arm to the sky. Exhale, hips to heels. Last one, inhale. Exhale. On the next inhale, roll up to tabletop, curl your toes and meet in downward facing dog. So as you find these next 5 breaths for you to fidget, heels descend, thigh bones press back, hug your outer arms in and pull your ribs in as you lift the low belly. Take a sway of the head side to side. Bend your right knee in and descend through your left heel. Good, opposite way, bend your left knee and descend through your right heel. And then coming back to neutral, roll forward to your plank pose. Looking ahead, activate your legs, hug your outer arms in, lifting through your low belly. And then drop down to your knees. Walk your hands back. Keep your toes curled under, and just take an inhale, sweep your arms out. Elbows will cross, so right elbow underneath your left, and inhale your elbows up towards your chin. Press your forearms away. Breathing into the sensation as you unwind, take the arms wide. Left elbow underneath your right. Inhale your elbows up towards your chin as you press the forearms away. Breathe into the sensation. You have one more breath. Releasing the arms. Good, and then just meet back in that tabletop. Gently tap the tops of your feet on the mat. And we'll meet back in down dog. So walk the hands out, put your toes, hips to the sky. Good. Right leg will reach high on the inhale. Open the hip, bend your knees. So start to find a stretch through that quad as you open and square the shoulders towards the front of your mat. Take a big circle like you're painting something on the wall. And then inhale, sweep your leg back up to the sky. Pull your knee in towards your nose and step down in between your hands. Back knee will float to the earth. Inhale to sweep your arms up. Good. Imagine your outer hips are hugging in and you ground down through the big toe as you soften through the shoulders. Hands relaxed down by your sides. Shifting back into your Ardha Hanuman, so half splits prep. Walk your fingertips back. Flex your toes back towards your shin and then hug that right hip back as you reach your heart and lift the belly. To go deeper, bend your elbows. Walk your hands out, bend your elbows. Meeting back in a low lunge, so fingertips forward. Curl your toe, lift your knee. Keep your left hand down and open to the right, so take a twist. You can roll to the outer edges of your pinky toes, and then lift the hips to the sky. Lower down. Good. And then coming back, downward facing dog. If you want, you can roll forward to plank pose. Exhale through your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Roll the shoulder heads back. And meet and down dog, hips to the sky. Left leg will reach high on the inhale. Open the hip, bend your knees. Start to stack those hips. Find openness in the left quad now. Square the shoulders. Take a big circle with the knee like you're painting on the wall. Inhale back to the sky. And then pull it all the way through and down in between your hands. Good. Back knee floats to the earth and then sweep your arms up on the inhale. Hug your outer hips in. Relax through your shoulders and look up towards your hands. Hands flip down towards your mat as you shift back to your half splits prep. Flex your toes towards your shin, walk the hands back. Inhale, reach to the heart. Bend your elbows to go deeper. Good, now start to move back into your pose. Hands walk down forward, curl your back toe, lift your knee. Right hand stays down this time. Left arm will sweep back, find that twist. You can roll to the outer edges, even lift up through the hips for a breath. And then back down. Come to the front of your mat, we'll meet in downward facing dog. Breathing into the hands, stretching back, lift the belly, roll forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back, down dog. Now walk your feet in a little and walk your hands back so that you can start to find a forward fold. Just hang heavy here as you let everything drop. Gravity takes over and pulls you open. Swaying side to side. Shoulders lift away from your ears. Heel toe your feet apart. And then drop into Malasana squat. Heels in, toes out, and elbows press into your inner knees as your heart lifts. Take a few breaths. So good to open the pelvis, stretching the calves and the ankles. Good. And then go ahead and take a seat. Extend your legs out in front of you. Good. Take a little shake of the legs. And then pull your right leg in. So you're moving into Jani Shirshasana. The right sole of your foot will come into the left inner thigh. Twist your heart towards your left knee. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale as you forward fold and reach. So try to keep your right seat heavy and your left femur pulling back. If you can take your nose towards your knee, then you can even wrap your right hand around your left foot. Going deeper into the pose. Bottom of your exhale, come up. Take your feet together so that you're in Baddha Konasana, bound angle. Hold on to your feet, roll your shoulders back so you're sitting up nice and tall. And then if you would like to forward fold, you can walk your hands out for a few breaths. Otherwise, stay where you're at. It's all about feeling good and nourishing the body, so stick with the breath and move to the place of most resistance without pushing too far, allowing the body to open and release. Coming back up, walk your hands slowly back towards your feet, and then extend the right leg out. Left foot comes to your inner thigh. Spin your heart towards your knee. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale as you forward fold, leading with your heart. You can grab the outer edge of your foot. If you can't quite make that foot, then grab onto something as you forward fold. Keep your left seat heavy, and your left ribs continue to move towards that right knee. Slowly roll back up. And then place your feet out in front of you, knees are psoas releases in this position. Let gravity take over. One hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. And just take a moment to feel everything neutralize. Get heavy into the mat. Feeling a sense of grounding and comfort. Start to take your right ankle to your left knee. We're moving into reclined pigeon's pose. So as you take your right hand and squeeze, maybe you can take the head in towards the knees. And then inhale to reach your arms up over your head and your legs long. Big inhale. Exhale, let it out. And then float your hands by your sides. Let your feet fall open. Moving into Shavasana.